Were the people at the Independent fapping on themselves when they were writing this story? Notice the misspelling right there. Subscribers? Subscribers. And by the way, this is a 3-year old, this is a 3-day old article. As I read this, they still haven't fixed it yet. Well, I'm going to screenshot this and send it to Twitter and make sure they go and fix this themselves. Just saying, that's a pretty bad thing for the Independent to do. That's a pretty, high-end publication, and they still had that misspelled. That's pretty fucking bad. Anyway, tax on nudes, because OnlyFans now are going to get hit with a value-added tax charge. So now, not only is OnlyFans making money on the commissions, for any of the people that decided to go and get on during the pandemic and make some money, get a side hustle going by shaking your ass or showing your tits or whatever you're showing naked on camera or on a video, well, now you're going to get less of your money. The money that you feel like you deserve or are entitled to. And the people subscribing to your content, they're now having to pay more of a fee for it. Tell you all about it. So subscribers now to OnlyFans are told they're going to get a VAT to their favorite contributors. So OnlyFans has 24 million users worldwide. Remember, we had about 3 million users come in during the pandemic in the first month of March. And then I think 30 million subscribers of different types to watch the content. OnlyFans already takes in 20% in commission and fees for performers' earnings. But now, people are seeing they can leave their jobs to be full-time content creators, and some are making up to £30,000 a month, or that's something more of like, what, $37,000 a year? Or something per month, excuse me. So you're talking about $300,000 plus. It's $400,000 a year. But now, July 1st, so it's already happened, OnlyFans will be collecting and remitting a value-added tax in your country on your active subscription. So anybody that's on an OnlyFans account, now you're charging. Here's what it goes on with. So contributors, for instance, set their own prices. The tax means if you got a $10 per month subscription, now costs $12 a month. Value-added tax per month. So that's not good. And I didn't want to say I told you so. All of you people that decided to get on OnlyFans and say, you know what, we're going to get on here and see what we can do about making some money off of this. I've talked about it. And I mean, there's a lot of Instagram influencers out there, a lot of YouTube people. The Instagram influencers that were able to go make money off of, like, different products that were given, different fashion stuff like Fashion Nova, things like that. And they had different locales to go to, and they had all this opportunity to influence. But they can't do much when they're at home. So now they're going to have to use their bodies, of which they look so beautiful, wearing all the products that they have. They're just having to use themselves and sell their bodies now in confinement and make money off of it. So they tarnish their image in some ways, or even some young girls or some guys that are amateurs said, well, we're going to do this. But then you don't realize that your content can be taken because it was pirated, quite a bit of it. So it's not a win-win situation at all. It's a lose-lose. You go on there, you are subjected to people taking your content for free and pirating it, or you have your commissions now being taken, so you're already getting a portion of your money that you think you're entitled to. Of those subscriptions, you're already getting 20% taken off the top. Now you're going to get, what, if it's $2 extra, then that's what, like another 10%? That's like 30% in fees. 20% commission, probably like a 10, 15% tax. Doesn't sound too good. I told you that OnlyFans wasn't a good idea unless you can make a whole lot of money from it. But if all of you thought that you were going to be able to make all your money and it was going to be such a wonderful platform, it's going to be private, and you can put a whole lot of money behind it, and you're going to make all that money back, well, you're wrong.